Hello everyone, and welcome to the 2014 Osu World Cup. I'm Mr. Color, and I'm going to be alone today for the commentary. Our first match of the day, today we're going to be doing the loser bracket. I believe it's the quarterfinals, the semifinals of the loser bracket. No, I'm right, it's the quarterfinals. I got it right the first time. We got 4 matches from the loser bracket today. The first one being Russian Federation versus South Korea, which is going to happen in a few minutes. The second one, which will come after, is Japan versus Ukraine. We will have Sweden versus Taiwan later on. And we will close out the day with the Netherlands versus China. But this first match, Russian Federation versus South Korea, you may be wondering, what the hell is South Korea doing in the loser bracket as we move on to our first warm-up. This warm-up is, if I can get the window up, there we go. It is Sweet Sweet Sandrillion Drug. Now you may be wondering, oh, they're all playing with a hard rock too, I should mention that. But you may be wondering, what the hell is South Korea doing in the loser bracket? Aren't they the best, the absolute best team by record in the Osu World Cup? Well, yeah, but it's now been twice this Osu World Cup that South Korea has been beaten by another team. The first one being Germany in the group stage, and now last week, if you missed it like I did, Poland actually beat South Korea, but a pretty wide margin as well. So the European team is looking very good in this tournament, and the South Korean team, they might have lost a little bit of their prestige, but we'll see what they do against Russia this time. Russia, they've actually been in the loser bracket since the beginning of the knockout stage. They were knocked out early, and they fought against Australia and won. So now they are against South Korea. And so this is a match to determine who will go on to the loser bracket semifinals. The team that loses this match is out of the tournament. And so far, we've got a good performance from Kurtz, Osu, and Talala from Russia. They've all got full combo. I believe Talala broke though. It's unfortunate. On the Korean side, you've got Crazy and Kirikaru with the full combo. Kirikaru with a great accuracy. You have to mention Kurtz with a double S on hard rock though. Sayonara Bai had an early break, but he's got a pretty strong combo going as well. At the moment, it is South Korea in the lead, but I believe Kirikaru just missed, and that may signify a comeback for Russia. They've got still 2 full combos going in Kurt's amazing accuracy. Korea is able to hold on thanks to Sayonara Bai's great combo, but they've only got the crazy full combos so far, so even with that performance, I believe Russia will come back if they keep on going, especially since Kirikaru missed again. There's only 1 million point of difference between the two teams. It's actually really close right now. Xiaowase also combo broke for Russia, which is really not really what you want to do right now, because they are still behind, not by much, but they are. And Rachel and Sayonara Bai are coming in with pretty great combos as well. It's going to make it hard for Russia to come back. There's another miss from Kirikaru, but I doubt this will be enough. If Crazy Rachel and Sayonara Bai can hold on, they might have this. And another miss from Xiaowase, and this time there's the miss from Koto, and that pretty much seals the deal for Russia. I don't think they will be able to catch up to Korea anymore. Sayonara Bai's combo is too high up. Crazy is still holding full combo. and only Kurt is there to with a full combo for Russia. And that's gonna be the end of the map, and that's gonna be a win on this first warm-up. Korea will take the point. Well, take the imaginary point since this is a warm-up. Doesn't really count. By 5 million points, so actually a pretty close map, all things considered. Crazy takes the top score with 21 million points in the full combo. Very, very nice. Kurt takes second place with 21 million points and an amazing accuracy, 99.71%. Only 3 100s. Amazing score by him right there. And third place is held by Sayonara Bai. You got to miss early on, and you could see he probably also... yeah, he got a miss early on, and then pretty much stayed consistent the rest of the map. Got over 1,100 combo. He gets 18 million points from that. Very, very nice. So, the first warm-up is out of the way. Let's see what our second one is going to be. And after the second warm-up, we should be getting into map betting and picking phase. But in the meantime, feel free to go ahead and tell me in the Twitch chat, who do you think is going to win this match? Is it going to be another upset by the Russian team, or is South Korea going to advance? My own predictions for this match, I will give it to South Korea just because they've got this prestige. They've won it 3 years in a row, and they've looked really good on some of their matches. They've looked pretty inconsistent, yes, but on certain matches they've looked absolutely unstoppable. And although I want to give more credit to the Russian team because I always underestimate them and they end up doing great, I don't think they have the consistency to beat this Korean team, but we'll see what happens. Our second warm-up is has been selected. Is going to... Ooh, that's a long one, and that's going to be a tiring one to practice on. It is going to be Looming Shadow of a Tree Long Gone by Gorshit. Now, if you don't know, it is part of a three-song album called... Well, I believe it's called Looming Shadow of a Tree Long Gone. And it's comprised of 3 songs: The Nature of Dying, Over the Floods, and Looming Shadow of a Tree Long Gone. And yeah, the album is called Semantic Compositions on Death and Its Meaning. And it's these are very long songs with very fast beats, breakcore kind of style. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the players do on it. But that's definitely... I wouldn't expect anyone to pick that as a warm-up because that would probably wear you out a lot. But anyway, we're moving on to the second warm-up now. We're going to see what we get. I don't think we're going to see any mods on this. To be honest, I would be very surprised. It's everyone on no mod. Map is Looming Shadow of a Tree Long Gone. That's the second warm-up. Now I use a few combo breaks. You've seen Kirikaru and Sayonara Bai combo break a bunch. There goes Kirikaru again. Also Koto on the Russian team got a combo breaker style as well. This map really being unforgiving to the players. I don't believe... Well, there's only 2 players with full combo. It's Krim and Xiaowase for Russia. They've actually done really good on this map so far. Krim is the only one with full combo. Xiaowase just... no, Xiaowase is fine. Never mind. Sayonara Bai also bringing a pretty good combo. He doesn't have the full combo, but he's doing quite fine. Crazy definitely having some trouble with this map. And keep in mind, this beat map takes a long time. I believe it's like over 10 minutes. Okay, not so much. It's I believe that's a shortened version. It's only 4 minutes and 28 seconds, which is still quite a long map. Yeah, Crazy's not too happy with the match selection. He's just gonna play this on Relax, I believe. Yeah, playing on Relax, of course, you follow the notes of the cursor. We don't actually press any keys. He doesn't want to get worn out, and I understand him. You gotta conserve your stamina for the actual match. But Talala doing actually really good for Russia right there. Rachel is also doing quite fine. And of course, Sayonara Bai, I don't believe has missed since the very beginning. And even with Crazy not playing, Korea is in the lead right now thanks to Sayonara Bai and Rachel. They've got such a high combo that they're actually right now, they're two-man carrying this. Rachel combo broke just then, but Sayonara Bai is still going. There we go, there's the break. And now this is, wow. That is a huge margin. That is a huge score difference. 20 million points. I don't believe Russia will be able to come back from that. They can't get their combos up. They keep combo breaking, which I don't blame them. The map really is prone to combo breaking a lot. But what an amazing performance by Rachel and Sayonara Bai. They just two-man carry this map, even with Crazy not even playing at all. That's a lot of skill right there. And Kirikaru is not also doing much, so that's basically a 2v4 on the Korean side, and very, very impressive. Alright, that's the end of our second warm-up. Let's look at the results, and yep, that is going to be a win to South Korea by 25 million points. Do have to mention Koto and Xiaowase failed at the end of the match. We've got 8 million points on both, so that's 16 million wasted. Too bad. On the Korean side, also 2 fails from Crazy, of course, since he didn't really play the map, and Kirikaru. But Rachel and Sayonara Bai with amazing plays here. Sayonara Bai getting 32 million points, Rachel with 20 million points. And that's basically a 2v2 that goes to South Korea. A very, very strong performance. Looking very good coming into this match. Alright, and I should mention that for the matches today and from now on, it is best of 11, which means it is going to be the first team to 6 points, 6 map wins, that wins the match, compared to 5 previously. Anyway, the 2 warm-ups are now over, so we're now waiting on the map bans and map picks. So we're waiting for these to come in, and I will announce them as soon as possible. I guess in the meantime I can announce the maps for this round. For No Mod, we've got Airman Gatao Senai, the Soundholic version now. We've got Mistake. We got Mushikui Psychedelic Rhythm, and oh, no, never mind. That's just Looming Shadow Retreat Long Gone. That's haunting me a bit. We've got Raid Up Tonight, Sola, and Azul Remix. That's for our No Mod picks. For our hidden picks, we've got Ikasama Life Game, High Side Cataclysm, and Her Majesty. For Hard Rock, we've got Hoshi Sora no Una, From Undercover Caught Up in the Love Song, and Minami Chita Evolved. And for Double Time, we've got The Starry True, Koi Gokoro, and Time Bomb. And finally for Free Mod, we've got Yozuran Nisai Tahana, Arc, and Higurashi Moratorium. Now I believe I can start announcing the banned maps. So first off, it looks like, oh, okay, so right off the bat, the Double Time pool is completely banned out. So the Star True, Koigo Kuro, and Time Bomb all banned this round. We are not going to be seeing any Double Time. Now our fourth ban is Mistake on the Nomad pool. So we've got 3 double time bans and 1 Nomad ban. So I believe we're going to see a bit of hidden hard rock on this round. I wouldn't be surprised. I've seen both teams do actually quite well on hard rock, so I'm expecting some of that to come in sooner or later in the match. And I mean, since it is 6 maps for win, and one of the Nomad maps is banned, we are going to see either a free mod pick, a hard rock pick, or a hidden pick automatically. So this will be interesting. And right now we are waiting on the first map pick, which I believe will come from Korea. Alright, and the first map has been selected. It is going to be From Undercover, Caught Up in a Love Song. We didn't have to wait long for a hard rock pick. There it is right off the bat. Hard rock pick selected. I believe it is from Korea. If the staff sees I'm wrong, feel free to correct me on that, of course. But first map, of course, hard rock pick. I'm not too surprised. Like I said, I did expect hard rock to make an appearance sooner or later, and that's gonna be right off the bat. And alright, let's see. Let's look at the rosters. Alright, for Russia, it looks like we're gonna have Krim, Anti-Clone 111, Shiawase, and Talala. And for Korea, we're gonna have Crazy, Kirikaru, Rachel, and Sayonara Bye. So should be starting the map in a few seconds here. And there we go. The first map of the day is From Undercover, Caught Up in the Love Song with hard rock. It is Russia versus South Korea. Oh, that's a bad miss from Kirikaru, who completely loses that stream, and the lead instantly goes over to Russia. There's another miss, I believe, by Sayonara Bye, and Korea not with a good start on this match. Definitely not. Another miss from Rachel, I see. So yeah, Korea taking a bad start on this one. Russia looking strong so far. Not in the way of accuracy, but good combos. There is a combo break by Krim and Anti-Clone, but Tala and Shiawase are all holding well right now. They are in the lead by 4 million points. Another miss from Rachel from South Korea. Definitely not in good shape at the moment. Another combo break from Krim as well. Kirikaru with another combo break. And there we go, Crazy just broke. There are no more full combos on the Korean side, and that looks very bad for them. Shiawase is still with the full combo, so is Talala on the Russian side. They are looking in control of this one. Already 8 million points in the lead. Sayonara Bye has a pretty good combo going, but he's all alone. And not only is over 13 million points, and that's a horrible start for the Korean team. I believe they will concede this first map unless something drastic happens. Another miss from Rachel and Kirikaru, and they're just looking very toothless this half, or rather this map. There is a miss from Talala, but Shiawase is still holding on with an amazing score. They're both at 16 million points. There we go. There's the miss. There's Korea's chance to come back. Sayonara Bye has a good combo, but will it be enough to catch up? Anti-Clone has done a good job on his combo as well. So it's going to be tough for them to come back. And the lead is about 16 to 17 million points right now, and it is looking very good towards the Russian team. But they've got to keep their combos up, because you are never safe when facing Korea. Sayonara Bai right now, he's above 1,000 combo, and he's got a great score going, so they've got to watch out. And Cyclone is pretty much protecting the lead for Russia right now. If he misses, they're in trouble. Oh, there we go. There's Sayonara Bai with a miss, and that's pretty much the nail on the coffin for this Korean team. They will not be able to catch up in the first map. Will go over to the Russian team. Great performance, great team. And that is Russia taking this first map with 21 million points of difference. Decisive performance. And the top score goes to Sayonara Bai from the Korean team, 26 million points. He definitely pulled a great performance there, but his team wasn't there to back it up, sadly. Second place is held by Cyclone 111 with 23 million points. Talala is third with 21 million points. Very, very good performance from this Russian team. They take the first point in this match. And Korea, they need an answer to this. Last round, they lost to Poland and got relegated to the loser bracket. They don't have another. If they lose this match, they don't have another clutch or save. If they lose this match, they are out. It's do or die for them. They need an answer. So it is now 1-0 to the Russian team. Let's see what the next map will be. And we might see a few player swaps as well. I believe Kirikaru has left the room, so he's probably gonna be replaced with another one. And then we got the next map has been selected. It is going to be Hoshizora no Ima, which I believe, yeah, that is the second hard rock pick selected in this match. Let's see if it favors Russia as well as it did on the last round. Kirikaru has come back, so I believe the roster for the Korean team will stay the same. I don't believe Russia will make any player swaps as well. We're going right into the second map. It is currently 1-0 to Russia, and it is Hoshizora no Ima on hard rock. Here's the first miss coming from Crazy and the Korean team. Ooh, double miss on the, wait, no, never mind. So far I can say, on terms of accuracy, Korea is definitely in the lead. But in terms of score, it does not look that way for since Crazy had an early combo break. Russia is slightly in the lead by about 1 million point. They've got to keep that lead going. Oh, here's a combo break from Sayonara by and Trim. Another combo break from Trim, but he just broke, so that shouldn't matter too much. Russia is still in the lead by about 2 million points. They gotta keep it going. It's 3 full combos against 3. Sorry, 3 full combos against 2, what am I saying? Oh, and there's another break from Kirikaru this time. Anti-Clone also breaks. But xasuma-Osu and Talala once again with great performances. Full combo right now. I believe Rachel is the only one on the Korean team with a full combo. And there we go. Rachel misses, and that's really bad for the Korean team. Talala and xasuma-Osu still with their full combo. They're gonna start taking away and score right now. No more full combos for this Korean team. Crazy does have a good combo, but that's just not going to be enough to catch up to the 2 full combos Russia has. And right now, they're taking away and score about 10 million points of a lead. And they are looking absolutely fantastic in this match. It's really weird to see Korea having better accuracies but losing their matches because they can't keep their combo up. There is a miss from Talala, but xasuma-Osu is still holding on. There we go, xasuma-Osu missed. Here's the opportunity maybe for a Korean comeback, but I don't believe anyone but Sayonara Bai had a good combo. Crazy had a great combo up until now, but he just combo broke. And there's about 9 million points of difference to catch up, and that's going to be tough. Krim has a good combo. He kind of cancels out Sayonara Bai's combo. He just broke right now, so they might have an opportunity. They also can count on maybe map fails, but that would be wishful thinking. There's about 8 million points of difference. I don't think Korea can come back. And I believe this will be another win for the Russian team, but let's see how the map finishes. I don't believe we're going to see any map fails. Yeah, that's going to be the second map going over to Russia once again. And really, this Korean team looking hapless so far. Definitely not looking like the Korean team that won the Osu World Cup 3 years in a row. They concede a second map to Russia by 4 million points this time. Much more closer. But still they concede. With xasuma-Osu taking the top score with 21 million points. Followed by Talala with 19 million points. These two players, xasuma-Osu and Talala, doing amazing right now for their team. They are carrying hard. And third place is held by Sayonara Bai. He once again did a good performance for his team. But I think when it comes to Hard Rock, this Russian team is simply outskilling the Korean team. They're just playing better. And that's pretty much it. They're winning thanks to that. It's now 2-0 to Russia. Let's see if Korea can come back. They've got hidden picks, they've got pre-mod picks, they've got no-mod picks in order to help them. Let's see what they will select next. And so far I can definitely say this is not the result I expected coming into this match. But once again, I underestimated this Russian team, and they're just doing amazing right now. Oh, but here comes a new player for the South Korean team. Here's Math Class coming in instead of Kirikaru, and that might just change the outcome of the match, because Math Class, if you remember, has been instrumental for South Korea so far. So it'll be interesting to see how they can do. The next map has been selected. It is going to be Higurashi Moratorium. And I believe there's going to be another player swap this time on the Russian side. So, next map, like I said, is it's actually a free mod pick coming up next. So we might see some different mods coming in. Higurashi Moratorium. Koto is coming in for the Russian team. He's going to be replacing Krim on this next one. And of course, Math Class coming in for Kirikaru on the Korean team. I'm definitely interested to see which mods we'll see here. I'm expecting some hard rock from the Russian team, maybe some hidden from the Korean team. I'm not sure yet. Korea are really consistent, so they can play hidden or hard rock the way they want. So we'll see what happens there. I don't expect double mods on this. Here we go, coming into our next map, Higurashi Moratorium. Let's see what mods we have. We have Crazy on Hard Rock, Math Class on Hidden, Anti-Clone 111 on Hard Rock, and Koto on Hidden. The rest of the players playing with no mod. Let's see how they do. First miss comes from Rachel, immediately followed by Sayonara Bai, and Russia are going to be able to take a bit of an early lead. So far, good performance from Koto and Anti-Clone playing with mods. Anti-Clone is suffering in terms of accuracy, but he's got that full combo, which is what matters. And already we've got Russia with a 3 million lead, 3 million point lead, and they're looking very good once again. Xasuma-Osu and Tala with amazing accuracies, and Anti-Clone and Koto still with the full combo, even with their mods. They are looking extremely good so far. Math Class does have a double S with Hidden at the moment, but he can't solo carry this one, I'm afraid. Now, to Korea's favor, their combo breaks happen quite early in the game, so they're not completely out of it just yet. But they need a miss, and there you go. It's just as I say that, Anti-Clone 111 with a miss for Russia. They might use this to come back. They definitely can. It's only 4 million points in the lead. But Math Class misses for Korea, and that's terrible. And crazy combo breaks as well. And that is terrible for Korea. They had their comeback going, and then double miss, and that's just terrible. That's gonna make it way harder for them to come back. Tala and Xasuma-Osu are doing extremely good right now. Alright, let's see the results are in. Doesn't look like it's... And it looks like we're having a bit of technical issues, so I'm gonna let the referees decide the outcome of that one. It wasn't clear which team won. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a while to get the results for that one. Right now, we really can't do anything, so sit tight. We'll announce the results as soon as they come out.
情くらいなら指で打ち出せるよ。だけど一影にかけ迷惑をかけて因果応報にて暗中もすく無理に合わせて見たけど嫌い嫌い花一問で不平等に弱され二の足も出ない。夕焼け色密に終わる虫たちが感じるユーフォリア。人恋しくて次元違いの愛求める。見えてますかおろけますかそれとも汚いものと捨てますか。なるかなくしてくれこんなんて見せもかけてもつらいつらいよ。まだまだここんがりある。果たせぬ願いか求める場所は多かれど我にはここがいとおかし。君には白僕には黒私たちが織りなすリフレクション絡まり合ってかけがえのないものを作る。わかりますか届きますかそれとも理解しないままなじりますか。東西南北見渡したって同じ形はどこにもないってまだまだモラトリアム。
Now the results are in, so the referees are going to calculate which team has the win for this one. And we should have our results quite soon here. Okay, and the results from the referees are in. And it is a win going over to Korea, so it is 2-1. The thing is, on the multiplayer link, Rachel appeared to be on the blue side, where they should have been on the red side. So it is a win for South Korea. Tala getting the best score with 31 million points. And Rachel and Sana are by neck and neck with 25 million points each. Korea take their first points in this match. We should be coming into our third map quite soon, so we're waiting on the next map pick. Next map has been selected. It's going to be a no-mod pick, and it's going to be Mushikuri Saikere Rhythm. This map is quite popular, map by RLC. We should have some player swaps, it seems like. And looks like Kurt will be joining in for Russia. Alright, the final roster for both teams is up. We're gonna have Koto, Kurt, Tala, and Prim for Russia. We're gonna have Crazy Math Class Rachel and Sayonara Bai for South Korea, and we should be getting into this fourth map in a few moments here. Alright, it looks like Prim will actually be replaced by xasuma-Osu for this one. So we should be starting in a few moments here. Alright, here we go with our fourth map, Mushikuri Saikere Rhythm. Got a good score from Koto and Talala, good performance, but the Korean side with Crazy with 100%, Mac and Sana are doing very well, and looks like Korea has picked themselves up. And looking at that score difference, it looks like Korea will win this one handily. About 15 million points, I believe, even 17 million points even. So they look completely in control of this one. Of course, Shell was disconnecting for Russia does not help matters at all. But even without that, I don't think he'd make any difference. I mean, on this one, Korea is just completely dominating. They've got over 13 million points of difference. They're just looking way, way better. And that's it for this one, and as expected, that's going to be an easy win for the Korean side. Let's look at the results, but I can just check on the client. Yeah, about 50 million points of difference, 47 to be exact. Just a complete domination by the Korean side. Crazy getting the biggest score with 21 million points. Sayonara Bai is behind him at 17 million, and Rachel is third with 15 million points. And it was even as a 3v4, even if it would have been a 4v4, Russia had no right to get any close to Korea on this one. They've definitely picked themselves up, and it's now 2-all. Good comeback. waits on a replacement for the Russian team for OWC. And Krim has come in for the Russian side, so hopefully, let's hope they stop disconnecting now, and we should have our 5th map in a few moments here. And our next map is going to be Azul Remix, which is another no mod pick. Now this one is quite interesting to be selected. I believe this one is sickle size 5. That's going to be very interesting to see. Looks like we have a player swap for Korea. Crazy has left the room. And it looks like Crazy is going to be replaced by Gomot Saivar. And here we go with the fifth map. Zol Remix on No Mod. Let's see who will take it. The first miss comes from Math Class on the Korean side. He's immediately followed by Krim on the Russian side. Another miss from Gromov Saivar, this time Russia in the lead. And I'm informed by the referees that one of the maps has been recalculated. I believe it was the third map, and it actually went to Russia. So it is 3-1 at the moment, not 2-1. So we're going to adjust the score real quick. Alright, looks like the results are in, and unless I am wrong, this is a win for Russia again by 1.9 million points. I am going to look at the referees to see if this is a correct result, but that's really interesting. One player from both sides disconnected, and I guess it's a 3v3, and it becomes a very close match. Tala and Sarna Arbai definitely carried this one, both getting a full combo with 12 million points. That is really, really impressive. But it does look like Russia is on a very good spot with that, leading 4-1. So. It looks like after another messy result, it is going to go over to Korea with 23 million points of difference. Math Class is first with 35 million points. I believe he also got the full combo. Very nice. Crazy follows him with 24 million points. And third place goes to Kurt by 23 million points. And I believe that's now 4-2 still in favor of Russia. And next round has been selected. So it's going to be Rayon tonight. So we've got another Nomad pick selected. Korea still needs 4 points to make it a win. Russia needs 2. Let's see what the next map will give us. Anti-Clone 111 has stepped in to replace Xiaosu on the Russian side. And first miss comes from Anti-Clone 111 from Russia. And actually, I missed an early combo break by xasuma-Osu, so I actually missed first. Korea is in the lead right now. This time it's a combo break from Kurt, and this is looking really good for Korea so far. Crazy Rachel and Math Class all holding on very, very well. Sana Abai has managed to get a good combo as well. This from Anti-Clone and Rachel, but Crazy and Math Class still holding on very well. Math Class finally combo breaks, so does Anti-Clone. And looks like actually Russia might be able to stop the bleeding here. Koto and Tala still have their full combo, and there are no option combos on the Korean side. Sayonara Bai is holding on with a good combo, but they might be able to come back here. They would need a flawless finish. Oh, this is going to be a real clutcher. Tala is still holding on. Well, that's an interesting result. Russia will take this one by 15 million points because Sernarbai actually stopped playing at the end. He got 14 million points, and of course he failed, so that score doesn't count. If he didn't fail, he probably still would have lost because 14 million points is not enough to cover the score difference. But if he had kept playing, then they probably would have won. But anyway, this is a win for Russia. Tala getting the top score with 24 million points and a full combo, 3 100s. Amazing performance. He dominated pretty much everyone else. Very, very nice. Koto, second place with 17 million points, and third place goes to Crazy with 15 million points. It's now 5-2 for Russia. They only need one more map to win this match. Actually is going to be Arc, which I believe is a free mod pick for this round. We are waiting for a fourth player on the Korean side. And looks like the results are in. It's going to be a win for Korea. 4v3, not that impressive, of course, but there's a win by 9 million points. They do need this win. They pull it back to 5-3. Crazy with the top score, 8.8 million points. Koto is right behind him, also with full combo, 8.5 million points. In third place goes to Kirikaru. Pretty good performance to get 7 million points. Back for Russia. Let's hope he doesn't disconnect another time. And our next map has been selected as well. Is going to be Sola. It's actually another no-mod pick selected. And once again, Russia playing for the game. They have the opportunity to eliminate South Korea in this one. But South Korea, right now, they are looking fairly well after that map that they won 5-3. They can definitely come back. They need 2 more maps though. Looks like Sarnarbai is in for crazy and Shawase is in for insightful 111. There's already a combo break from Kurt. I believe Kirikawa also combo broke early, so... Not missing Kurt though, Korea's in the lead now. Kurt definitely having issues on the speed map. There's another break this time from Koto, and Korea looking in the driving seat right now with 3 full combos going from Rachel, Sarnarbai, and Matt Pass. Talon also combo breaks from Russia. Shawase is the only one left with a full combo. And already Korea taking off in score. About 7 million points in the lead. Will instantly make it over 10 million. It looks like they'll be taking out. There's the miss from Shawase, and now Russia has no hopes to come back. Great play from this Korean team. Sarnarbai and Math Class especially. Very good plays. Sarnarbai is the only one left with full combo, but he's doing very well. He's handling those frames like nobody's business. Kirikawa is also doing very well. He came back on his miss very, very nicely. And look at that score difference, 30 million points of difference. That's a clear victory for the Korean side. And Sarnarbai even looks like he might have C, and he will. And just a very, very good play by the Korean team to pull it back. It's now 5-4, yeah, 36 million points of difference. Sarnarbai with a full combo, 31 million points by himself. Great performance. Second place held by Math Class with 18 million points, and right behind him is Kirikaru also at 18 million points. And this Korean team starting to wake up and definitely pulling it back. They do need another match to force a tiebreaker, but Russia only need one more win in order to knock them out of the Osu World Cup, so nothing is set in stone yet. And at this point, every Noah pick has been selected or banned. So now, the maps that are left, there's 1 Hard Rock pick left, 3 hidden picks left, and 1 pre-mod pick left. So we are going to see some mods coming in on the next map. The question is, which mod? And our next map will be a free mod pick, Yozora Nisaita Hana. Just a remaining free mod pick that wasn't selected in this match. It'll be the next map. We'll see what mods we see. I'm expecting a bit of hidden, a bit of hard rock. It's usually what we see. Crazy is back for Korea. He's going to be replacing Kirikaru. And here we go with possibly our last map of this match. We've got some mods, let's see. We've got Rachel on hidden. We've got Math Class also on hidden. There's Talala on hidden as well. And finally, we've got one more mod. Shiawase is playing with Hard Rock. And we've got two misses at the very same time. Rachel and Koto combo break. But here's another combo break from Talala, and South Korea will take the lead. 3 full combos going for them. Still Math Class, Saran Arbai, and Crazy holding strong. On the Russian side it is Shiawase and Kurt, but they need something to happen on this Korean side because right now they are losing the match, and Kurt combo breaking does not help their matters at all. And there we go, Shiawase missed as well, and Korea is going to be able to take the lead and possibly take the map as well. Map is quite short, it's almost over, and it looks like we might be headed towards a tiebreaker for this one. And what a great comeback from this Korean team. Crazy, Saran Arbai, they're both going to come in with a full combo and make it 5-all. And they will win by 8 million points. Math Class taking first place with 8 million points. Second place goes to Saran Arbai with 7 million points, and third place goes to Crazy with 7 million points as well. We're moving into our tiebreaker, which is Installation. This match has been ridiculous the whole way through, and at the end, what else could it be but a tiebreaker to separate both these teams? Korea has done an amazing job coming back. Can they complete their comeback and move on to the loser bracket semifinals?